It's gonna be a slow start. My brain is mush, smoosh. The past few days, I don't know what's going on. I mean, honestly, I need to see the doctor. Mentally, I'm feeling amazing, but the past week, I don't know. Oops. I don't know what's going on. It's so hard to explain to. I think it's related to either my condition or my meds, or both, or you know. So I'm seeing my doctor about it next Monday, so hopefully we'll just figure it out. Because the results of the issues are fatigue. And fatigue gets in the way of everything I want to do. I have a huge drive and motivation for everything I want to do, but if I'm too tired to do any of it, then it's all pointless. I know for a fact that I can't work. Like I always say, to make emotes, to make designs for my clients, I need 100% of my brain power. But if I'm too tired, I have like 60, 50 or 70% of my capacities, my creativity. So feeling rested is like something very important to me as an artist. So when I have some weird fatigue every single day because of something related to my condition or meds, it's frustrating. So yeah, we're gonna talk to my doctor next Monday. We're gonna figure it out. Maybe he's gonna make me do some tests. Maybe he's gonna change my meds. I don't know. Because I just want my energy back. I don't care about pain, discomfort. I just want my energy back. Alright. Hi Lizzie! And welcome, new follower. Hello. That's all. Just some weird like fatigue and some small symptoms related to my meds that I take for Crohn. Is what's going on. And I'm sure it's fine, it's very treatable. Just need to figure out what causes that, that's all. Other than that, very healthy and everything is going well. Just took me too long to get that doctor appointment, so I've been just not fixing the issues lately, but it's gonna get fixed. Do you feel like a normal person? The ones for remembering and concentration, really? So this is Crystal's new love. The Herlock Sholmes. From the games. I already forgot what they were called. Ace Attorney. The Ace Attorney series. There's this character called Herlock Sholmes. Hi, Alan. Yeah, I'm drawing Crystal's new favorite character since Akechi. Sadly, I am not too acquainted with the character yet, but I know Crystal has good taste in characters generally. We have similar taste for characters. So, if she likes him, I like him. I don't know yet if she'll make me play the games. I'm very limited on time. Like right now I'm trying to finish Bloodborne and it's already taking way too much of my time. I'm at a point in my life where I need to invest everything into my work. I'm not that young anymore, and I have some ambitions and goals and dreams, and I have to just keep working hard towards them. Especially since I'm in a great position to reach all of these goals. But you can't do that if you play video games all the time, or if you chill every evening. Nah. I have to invest myself and spend most of my evenings being productive. Well, that's another reason why I've been hating being so tired for the wrong reasons. So I need that energy. If I want to achieve all of my goals. I'm probably gonna use my webcam soon. I'm just fueling up my battery since I'm working on the lower energy battery than usual today. Just gonna take a bit longer. Hi, teddy bear. Thank you, Daisy. Yeah, see, I can't be at 100% the whole past couple weeks, honestly. Yeah, there's just something going on that I don't know what causes this fatigue. My doctor will help me figure it out next Monday. So it's been harder to just queue up a lot of streams and everything. I've just been working offline. But I missed the fam, I missed the stream, of course. I stream only because I enjoy it. And enjoy the community. Why can't you sub and get a discount? Because you're already sub, I think. I think September only applies to new subs on the channel. Hi, Legend Artist. I'm doing mostly good. Okay. Then maybe you should change your name, your Twitch name, to something with Mona. That would help. Because that's your Twitch name is all I have to remember you. Oh shit! Hi Brian!
Months womb.
19 months, woo! Indeed. Thank you, Brian. Thank you for the support. And for being awesome, an awesome friend. And for hanging out on my stream, you know. Means a lot. How are you, Brian, today? Okay, I'm gonna start with these two sketches instead of like sketching all of her emotes first like I usually do. Oops. I would feel better today if I actually accomplished some finished emotes. So we're making wait, I don't even know how to call it, this expression. It's kind of a actually or a smart emote or something. Oh, that's Crystal's YouTube her folder for her YouTube thumbnails. We're at 79 YouTube thumbnails that I made for her. So this one will be called Smart, maybe? Yeah, I think that's good. Smart for now. That's a lot of thumbnails. Yeah! Been making her thumbnail for a while now. If I if I ever run out of work and job opportunities in my life, I can probably work for Crystal. That's a comforting thought for a little artist like me. No, I'm kidding though. I'll be fine. We're working on I mean, I'm doing very good. My only thought is like, what would happen to emote artists if Twitch dies next year to their competition, like YouTube, for example, which absolutely might happen, and YouTube don't have the same focus on emotes and everything like that. I think Discord is a good new platform to have a market for emote artists and emotes in general. Discord actually, it's funny because Discord was the first place to just kind of be a mess for artists. Like they would just, it's just a mess. Like our work is illegally copied and used everywhere on Discord, but at the same time it creates job opportunities for emote artists because it's a very popular place for people to want to have emotes for, and of course custom emotes at some point. So yeah, it's interesting for that. But yeah, Twitch might die. That's why emote artist like me. I mean, obviously I'm an artist, I'm not just an emote artist, but it's the main business for me, for now at least. It's how I started, it's been very well established with emote artisting. So yeah, I need to put my eggs on other baskets, of course. My next focus is Etsy. Well, of course YouTube too, but YouTube will take me like years before it's like super, I don't know, successful, and it's gonna be my passion job. And I want the passion job to be making money too, so but it's just gonna take longer. But Etsy wouldn't take as long because I already have an Etsy, it's already selling, already getting a lot of traction, and it only has like 20 items on it. So I'm like, okay, alright, Etsy needs to become my new like side gig, eventually like main money maker. If I can make my main income from something else than making emotes, I would have a lot of creative power. It would be amazing. I could like have a lot of freedom over my content, that's what I mean. That's my goal, like eventually taking less commissions. I would still make some for my long-term clients, you know, and my top clients, my crew. But instead of doing this emotes full-time, I would make a lot more content like on YouTube and stuff like that. Yeah, because that's kind of what I want to do over time. I'll catch up with chat a bit. Detective emotes, yay! Today has just been running around doing errands. Oh, we need one of those every week, right? Once a week, especially on the weekends. The whole day is like cleaning, laundry, and groceries, and being tired from the week. That's like the adult life, right? Like for anyone with a normal 9 to 5 job, you get 2 days of your weekend, and one of them is just spent being tired and doing chores. As a freelancer, I guess it's the same thing for me, except that I kind of choose when to take the day off. Or maybe I just don't take a day off, but like some days I just work less and I do chores and stuff. Alright, my battery is slowly recharging, guys. Yeah, I've been having a huge energy issue. It's something medical. We'll figure it out. I see my doctor next Monday for people who weren't there earlier. My GI. And we'll figure out if it's caused by weird side effects of my meds, of whatever's going on with my condition. We will figure it out. Huge fatigue issue, and I hate it. I hate that. Because I have such a drive and I need the energy to fulfill everything I want to do. So it's hard when like I wake up, I eat, and then I'm like so tired. I need to take like a 1 hour nap. It's so weird. It's not normal, and I sleep like 9-10 hours too. So yeah, it's not normal. Something is going on. We need to figure it out. Once I get this energy back, I'll be unstoppable. Before getting some work done. Sounds good, Brian. YouTube channel might evolve to the next level. Yeah. Hi, Chitina. Good to see you. To stretch and hydrate. I'm good on that. Like I do work out every single day. I worked out before the streams. Yeah, I like being physically active and stuff. I lost 20 pounds this year. And I have some more to lose. Nope, I take vitamin D every day. Don't worry, Legend. I don't think you can help me like my doctor can. Okay. All right. Let's try this. I kind of like this pose. It's gonna be hard to have the famous vest that people like, that Crystal likes so much about this character, because I'm gonna end up having to zoom in for sure for like details and. But for the coloring part, I'll zoom out like this. Add in as much detail as we want, and then I will remove some detail over time if they are too much. Hope you figure it out soon. Thanks, Alan. Yeah, I don't know what to expect. I don't know what my doctor will say about every little weird side effects, because I'm on a new medication for Crohn this year, and it took all of my inflammation down, but I still have so many other new weird issues now. I think some of them are side effects from the medication. And I think those side effects are getting worse and worse. So that sucks. I'm gonna bring all of that to my doctor. He's a really good doctor. A really good, like a super qualified young gastroenterologist that I've started seeing this year. So hopefully he will know what to do about my weird symptoms and the fatigue and the weird stuff that I'm experiencing. I'm missing more. Okay. Thank you guys. I'm sure my doctor will figure it out. He'll be like, oh well, this medication can lower some of these and this vitamin, and maybe you're missing some of that, so take some vitamins, and then boom, I'll be all good. It's gonna be something stupid like that. It's probably gonna be fine. Yeah, we need to negate the debuffs. I hate how this works. So when you have like a condition, you need to take a medication, and it's never like medication is never perfect. It will bring new problems that are just lesser than the ones that your condition gives you. So it's always just a trade. Fixing physical issues. But I find that Crohn, 100 years ago, it was probably hell. But now there's medication to deal with it and to understand it more and more, and it's constantly evolving. It's just one of many autoimmune disorders now that people, like thousands, millions of people have, really. It's just a common problem now. And I find that it's nothing. You know, if I have to choose it, if everyone needs to have some physical issues in their lives and all I get is Crohn, I'm fine with that. There's so many worse things. Degenerative problems, diseases, disorders, cancer. Yeah. So mine is not that bad. It's not very limiting. You just need to have it under control, and that can take a while. That's all, you know. Just can take a while to have it under control. To try what medication works for you. It can take a couple years to like just get everything under control once and for all. So I'm gonna get there. Hi Lena, good to see you. Good afternoon. Well, yeah, I look at other people with worse problems, diseases, disorders. Crohn is nothing in comparison. So when someone says like, you know, oh shit, it must be hard, I'm like, well, I don't know, it's just not the worst. It's just limiting because it's not completely controlled right now. It's on its way there though. One of your new hyperfixations. Yes, I'm drawing the new Crystal's new Detective Bay. Hi Justin. Hi Keravel. Good afternoon. How are you guys doing? It's nice to see all of you. I literally went live only to see you guys, to hang out. Hold up, I'm being insensitive with this situation. I've just been dealing with some weird side effects of my meds, and one of them, the most frustrating for me, is the weird fatigue that's been going on. It prevents me from being as productive as I want to be. And streaming too. That's all, but I'm seeing doctor next week, so we're gonna get it sorted. Nothing worse than that going on. I like streaming when I'm feeling 100%, and I'm someone who likes doing everything in order to feel 100%. You know, I do everything. My mental is good, is great even. But physically, it's like I'm healthy and I'm active, but there's just some small thing missing right now. I think like my medication side effects are holding me back. I'll talk to my doctor about that. It's holding me back. The thing that's supposed to make me better is giving me a hard time right now. We're here to see this art. Thank you. You do, Lena? Thank you. Yeah, I don't like forcing work. I don't like forcing anything. I don't like forcing a stream, you know, I would not do that. Today I just felt like, well, if I wait long enough before I start my stream, my energy will slowly come back, and it's better than like when I wake up for sure. Okay. Herlock Sholmes. I need some references. Countdown music? Why so orchestral? Got back from your trip? Yeah, to see brother. Looks like he made you some good smoked meat. I've never made that at home yet. That's one thing I've never made. Oh, smoked meat at home. Can I even do it at home without a barbecue? I hate that I've never been in a position to own a barbecue myself, and I love cooking. I love so much. But I've always been like in small apartments with no backyard or room for a barbecue. So when I get my home, I'll start barbecuing a lot. Singing angels. Was made in a pan. It's always hard to make emotes with like characters like that, because I can't really transform them into chibis. they need to look like the actual game character or anime character. So I need to pull some crazy moves to make them work as emotes without looking too detailed and blurry and stuff like that. They're always a challenge. So Crystal's emotes are always a challenge in that way. There's always a way. We start with some good amount of details, but not too much. And I can still, there's a lot of things I can do to reach more quality and sacrifice some things later on. But I have to distort the character a lot and make it, you know, disproportionate a bit. Like already, I have way bigger eyes than the normal version. So that we can see more than just a little blur from far away. I rarely add noses even on my emotes for similar reasons. So I'm starting with the nose, I'm starting with these details, and we'll see how much I can get away with without removing tons of details. I've been playing some Bloodborne off stream. I'm trying to, because these games can be pretty long. I'm doing some side things in Bloodborne, so I don't have to do them on stream. I'm kind of out of time already for gaming. That's what sucks. I have to invest. There's so many things I have to do for YouTube, Etsy, writing, everything. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like having 4 jobs. I don't know. It's crazy. So I don't have a lot of time to game, but I did want to take the time to savor and enjoy Bloodborne because these games are like my favorite things in the world. The Soulsborne games. So it's conflicting. It's like I want to savor it and take my time, but I don't have time. So I'll be blitzing some more Bloodborne very soon and just kind of get done with it. This is why I need to be productive when it's work time and clear a lot of work. So I have more time for gaming. And this is why it's frustrating that I've been having some fatigue issues, because I can't get as much done as I want. But it is what it is, and it's fine. In the end, everything's fine. I'll just obtain my goals slower than I want. Big deal. Big deal. The smallness. Want to give someone a sub? You know who deserves it? Oh. I think Justin is a good choice to give someone a sub. Justin supports the channel a lot in his own way. So if you're gonna give it to somebody, it's true that Justin is the greatest candidate. I appreciate you, Teddy Bear. Always very generous. Work hard to play hard. We'll try. We'll try. It's kind of sad to simplify the famous vest. It will have to be very simplified though. It is what it is. I'll make it more detailed when I make an actual artwork for Crystal of this character. Like if I ever play the game, Look at me with colors. I'm so good with colors now. By that I mean like looking at the color and finding it with my color picker. I'm getting really quick at that. Best murder. No! I always love those songs in the with this band is all of the little medieval sounding things. They have a lot of them. Sacrifices must be made for the emote to be readable at all. Absolutely. Hey. See, my metal music is always there to give me that boost when I have like days like this where I'm tired. Like it's like I'm tired, but I don't want to be. I'm not lazy. So I'm like doing everything in my power to get energy back. And a lot of times, my favorite metal bands really help me out with that. A little bit more red, maybe. Strategically planned. No. I've just been wanting a bigger camera so that we can connect. The content is like, 60% art, 40% personality. And I feel like if my webcam was 5% of my content, it wouldn't make sense. But sadly, because I wish I could make my camera bigger in a way, but I can't really with art. What's his actual color though? Oh no, that's super tinted. Let me see. Okay. A little bit of green in there. Could be the lighting too. No, there's also the thing where you can't go 100% with the colors of characters in anime. You need to have them often more saturated for emotes. Because you see them from far away. It's like on theater. Everything in theater had to be exaggerated for the same reasons. People watch you from super far away. You have to exaggerate your expressions, your colors. Stream is filled with 100% personality and 200% good art. Damn, Lena. Well, thank you, thank you. Oh, the angels are going crazy now in this song. Just singing angels. Okay. What is this? I question my details, but it's okay. The vest. I mean, I wish I could go with all of the details of... I can't. No, I prefer eyeballing it. Because it's probably gonna be too desaturated. I want coffee. Finger love. Okay. Thank you, Lina. Hi, Keravel. You like his color palette? Yeah, I was wondering why we like the vest so much. I didn't realize that his shirt was not white. It's a bit of an optical illusion. You would think it's white, but it's actually like a nice bluish purple. Okay, give me a minute. Just a 1 minute break, and then coffee. Coffee. Alright, alright. We love the bobbing Bob Ross. When my sister gave me that, I'm like, what am I gonna do with that? But it is growing on me. I feel like he makes sense, you know, I'm an artist, it's Bob, I love Bob. Look at the beautiful crema, even in a Americano. Oh shit. That sounds great, Lena, actually. Maybe you can wait until my YouTube is bigger. So that I actually do the fan art review, like monthly episode or something. That would be a great one. I just feel like I'm too small to do something like that. But these artworks need more attention. We're gonna give it the attention it deserves. So I know I'm gonna have to zoom in at least this much, and it's gonna look like shit right away. Oop. Wait, I can't zoom out. Okay. It's almost better than I expected. Okay. Now it's time for Dummy Surgeon. We're gonna go ham on it. We don't have a choice with anime characters. Let's cut his arm off so that we can zoom in without touching the arm. So now we are losing all of these beautiful details with the vest. We need to cheat and make the gloves lighter while still giving it an illusion that it's black. And post it whenever it's like relevant. I don't think you will like your art still when we reach that point. That's what sucks when being an artist, you know? If I make an artwork now ahead of time and I want to post that video 1 year from now, there's no way that in 1 year I'm gonna want to post that shit. Why am I so cold? Need my mug to warm me up. Ah! The vest slaughter. I don't mean it! Okay, that's hard. It's gonna be hard. Colors on his hands is not helping me at all. Gonna have to go bigger. Cut off a bit of his head. No, this is too bright. Making emotes is hard, guys. And art is hard. I always say art. Art is hard as fuck. Making emotes too. Yeah, I find it very challenging to turn anime and game characters, like detailed characters, into emotes. So I don't really want to make them chibi. Because, yeah, why do I like something that's hard? Because I love pain. I don't know. I always enjoy testing myself and improving at things. I always like games where I can just challenge myself. I play games on hard mode. I learned a lot of music instruments. It's always like pain for gains, really. Yeah, it's a big part of who I am, I guess. I like training to get better at something. Always, always, always. And my only regrets in life is not training harder into something. I guess into one thing instead of like too many things. My problems was always spreading myself too much. So I'm good at a bunch of things, but I'm not like the best at any of them. So it's always been my biggest problem. I honestly could have been a writer. I freaking love writing and I will write again. I could have been a writer, a musician, or an artist. And trying to be all three is very problematic. Yeah, I'm too multi-classed. I'm very much too multi-classed. There's beauty to that, because I can't picture my life without having been so deep into music, because I have a deep passion for music and art and writing. So it's like, can I regret it? No. It's just more complicated. I wish I had a life where I could just write on my LinkedIn, writer. Imagine having such a simple life that you're just a writer. No, I'll be one of those with like 1,000 titles. God damn it. Philosopher, writer, content creator, streamer, artist, musician, cartoonist, comic artist. While not being famous in any of them. Well, that's why I had to make a big choice a few years ago and chose to just invest myself a lot in art instead of music. And I barely have played any music since. Since I haven't played much of my music instruments in 10 years, and it used to be my whole life. I was like, I'm done spreading. Okay, I need to get really good at art if I'm choosing art. And I still have a long way, but at least I'm making a living out of it, and I'm studying, and I'm doing the right things for once. You know, I'm doing the right things. I have the right approach. But I still have the writer dream. I like creating things. I need to use my brain to its fullest capacity with my creativity, and I love creating stories. I hate myself for not making any stories right now, but I love that the way it's going is I can use my multiple skills and merge them into like one or a couple of projects in the future. This is why I'm looking at illustrated novels, or like, you know, webtoons, making my own kind of graphic novel or manga or whatever, just making my own illustrated story on webtoons, or however I want to deliver it. I think webtoon is great for that. And see, it combines two of my biggest passions, art and writing. This is how I'll be able to express myself a lot in the future. I think for now it's about getting a lot of like income stability, growing Etsy, so that I have a lot of passive income coming in, which would let me eventually spend a lot of time working on those passion projects, like writing my webtoon series. So yeah, in the future I see myself honestly be a YouTuber. Like I really love it. I love making YouTube content, and I have insane ideas for the future. It's just a very slow, rough start right now for me on YouTube, but I have like big ideas for YouTube. I see a future where I would be making stronger content on YouTube, and having a side project on webtoons, writing my series over time. That could be something I would do in the future. And the occasional streams, of course, because I still love streaming and hanging out. So I think in the future I would very much limit my commissions and be more of an artist content creator. I want to create important things. You know, I wrote a whole freaking huge sci-fi, well, fantasy, dark fantasy book in the past. Never took the time to finalize, like polish it and try to get a publisher. I was deep in money problems back then, and my life was a big mess. But I did that, and I finished. I put the dot at the end. I finished the freaking book. I mean, I'm able to do big projects, and I want to do that again. I can't die before I release like some big projects like that, some big series. So hopefully I soon reach a point where I can start these big projects, because that's all that I'm about. And all I'm doing now is like finding a way to there. And CrystAAHHL helps me a lot with that, with like business decisions that can help me reach those goals, reach success. Because if I just start right away those passion projects, I will probably not succeed at them. They won't get any views. It's gonna be like wasted talent, and also like not making enough money. So we're lining myself up for good goals. What's the word? I don't know the word. I don't know words. Good, like a vehicle to reach those goals eventually. Like if I have a good presence on YouTube and I have like all of these subs, this audience following me, I will have a lot more power to throw audience at like my future series on webtoons, for example. I can end every video with like a call to action. Hey, look, I've been writing this. Please go watch this. Like when you have this base audience, you can give a lot of exposure to your passion projects. Yeah, so next goals, keep working hard on YouTube and grow that Etsy store until Etsy can basically become my main income, with a lot of passive income. So like a lot of drop shipping, a lot of items that I add there that I don't have to like physically order new prints, roll them, put them. Like it's a lot of work for me with my whenever I get a print order. I still have to take a lot of time like fixing and shipping my orders. But when you have enough orders, you can drop ship. It's using third-party websites that will do everything for you. You make less money from that, but if you have tons of articles on your store, then you don't have to do anything when people order, because it's like a third-party website that takes care of shipping and printing and everything. That's amazing. So all I have to do is, instead of streaming emotes, is streaming things that will go on my Etsy store, because there'll be like cute Pokemon things and stuff like that. I throw that shit on my Etsy store, and eventually I could have tons of passive income like that without me working too much on Etsy. I won't do as much like shipping things myself, you know. All I'll have to do is like reply to people messaging me on Etsy. But yeah, those are my next goals. Deep talks. Yeah, Lena, you're always there for the deep talks. A lot of webtoons have OST, so you can also include your music. Lizzie, that's actually pretty amazing that you suggested that. Because yes, I'm also a musician, and you know, the more I can merge my passions into one project, the more I like the idea. I do intend on bringing back music and making some, well, yeah, I just have a couple of ideas of how to use my music. At least now I know my music is not something I want. I don't want to be known for being a musician anymore. I'm over it. That's like a side passion now. But it's something that I can bring in my projects nonetheless. Like in the background of my videos on YouTube, I could use my own music eventually. And in my future storytelling content, something like that. That guy, thank you so much for gifting. What the fuck? 5 subs to the community. Jeez, that guy. That came out of nowhere. I appreciate you. Appreciate the support. Wait, no, it's 1 sub to... Okay, I just read that wrong. It's... I'm thankful nonetheless. I'm just as thankful. I thought it was 5 subs because it says Dave gifted 5 subs in the... Okay, I see. And Keravel got the sub. Thank you so much, that guy, for the gift. God damn it. Wait, Teddy Bear earlier was like, I want to give a sub to someone who deserves it. And I'm like, just Justin. Justin deserves it a lot because he's an important member of the community. He's very supportive. He just can't really sub, so I was like, well, he should have it. And now he has a sub. Very nice. He's gonna be happy about that. He's always on our Discord, but like in the non-subscriber area. And we mostly talk in the subscriber area. Thank you so much, that guy, for the 2 subs. Appreciate you. That's a good thing about being multi-class. You can definitely bring a lot of things in the artist medium into one. Yeah, you get it. It's such an umbrella term. Absolutely. Oh yeah. Artist to me, it's just someone that uses their creativity for entertainment is an artist by default for me. I think that's like my definition. So that's why stand-up comedians are called artists here, at least where I live in French Canada. There are just other forms of artists and people that work with movies and everything.
Arian's Book of the Holy Angels.
But if you use your creativity for
Testament of all the heavens.
advancing human technology, then that makes you like an engineer, either a software engineer, like, or
A black dragon made of
dragons. Man, this story is deep. Deep story. Thanks, Justin. Justin had to go. He's gonna wake up to a sub. Ooh. I'm dropping some frames today. I don't have a VPN on. You see the difference already in clarity between the first version and the new one? The dummy surgeon is happening. This is almost acceptable already, but it's not enough. Yeah, this band is an Italian band, and I love how they actually go in Italian. It's so pretty. It's hard to see that friggin' finger. Oops. Crystal came back. I think she went to buy some shells for our vol au vent, which is an amazing French dish. His glove is such a problem for the sign. Can exaggerate it some more, make it bigger. Which is doable, it just means that the hand is closer to the camera. Dummy jam as fuck. Dummy metal, even though that's a ballad. I always said that, and I'm so right. Metal bands make the best ballads. I said it, and it's just a fact. Sorry about the nerdy metal music, guys. It just gives me the energy boost I needed today. But we don't need the story, we just need the music. Okay. It's hard to make it look like Herlocksholms. Yeah, that is still like not the right lighting. It's very filtered. Yeah, Herlocksholms from the game Ace Attorney. You're trying a new tabletop with the boys. Okay. I love the idea of tabletop games. I don't take the time to play any of them, but I still love the idea. Like, it's still my kind of thing, if the other things didn't exist, like work and video games. Oh, I think in my mind I had trading card games. Yeah. Like Magics. You know, like there's something appealing to me in Magics. Like it would make sense for me to enjoy that in a world without video games and Netflix. Keep your money. I am, don't worry. There's a part of me that could have liked the Blizzard game, but I hated it. I hated the model of it. Like, before you can go and rank, and playing rank with the cards is what was appealing to me. But to reach that, it was hell, doing the daily quests or spend money. I don't like that. I'd rather pay upfront, boom, buy the game, and then everybody has the same cards and we compete. Something like that. Kind of like TFT. It's a better model. Yeah, buy to play, absolutely more my style. Unless, yeah, the only freemium models that I like, that to me were very successful, is like Fortnite, League of Legends, even TFT to an extent, which is the same. Because, yeah, the game has huge quality, and you just buy things that almost just to support the game that you love, you know? When I was buying skins in League of Legends, it was almost because I felt like I owe some money to Blizzard, to Riot, for spending so much time enjoying their game. It made so much sense. But when you go play some shitty mobile games that's a freemium, the game is not made to be fun, it's made to be addicting. In not a fun way, when it's a game like Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. So I'd rather pay upfront and have a good game than playing a game that their whole incentive is to make me eventually pay. It changes the whole game. The whole game is not revolving around being good. It's just revolving around making you want to invest. I don't like that. I have money, bro. Just give me a good game and I'll pay for it. Yeah, Justin. Looks like you're getting a sub for this month. Yeah, if any non-sub deserves a gifted sub is definitely Justin. Okay, I will pause this emote there and jump to the next one. It's very hard. These emotes are difficult. I reached a point where I don't know how to make it better. So, time to move on to the next emote for now. What have you been playing, Moth? Me, I'm finally back in Bloodborne. I will finally finish the game for real this time. So I'm farming a bit off stream on some side dungeons, and I will continue the game like tomorrow or so until it's finished. And then I won't play another game this September because I got too much work and goals to achieve. But for October, I'm gonna play a few classic horror games that I still haven't played. I'm gonna game a little bit in October. It's not bad. Clarity-wise, it's not bad at all. It's hard to see the finger point because of the color of his gloves. But it's okay. We're almost there. I'll get back to it later. These are different emotes for sure. They're more detailed, you know, they're not like cute chibis, super expressive and super clear. But it's the best middle ground between a detailed anime character and an emote. That is all I can do for Crystal's emotes, but we still like them, you know? Because you can still recognize the characters. They still portray an expression. They're just different than my other work, for sure. Like if you look at the difference between these super expressive cartoons and then this one, you can tell the difference. This one is just more mature, detailed, anime style. But it can still work. Okay, next. Emote number 2 out of 7. Now we have a Herlock Sholmes with his whole detective suit. Damn it. And we get a idea. Just like my dummy. That's gonna be the expression. I even wish I could exaggerate it. The cheekiness a bit, like mine, without making it as cartoony. Oh wait, what did the nose look like in the other? Actually good, yeah. Just the right amount of detail. We did good. considering the limitations. These Pokemon emotes, I made them like 2 months ago. They're still not on Etsy. What am I doing? I wanted to catch up with my work and then finish the second batch and then put them on Etsy. It never happened. It's happening though. This week is my last week of making commissions for a while. And then after that I'm gonna make tons of Etsy stuff. Next week I would love to be ready. And my streams will just be me making cute Etsy items for my store. I'm excited for that. Very excited. Alright, does this look like her actions? It's hard. That sounds intense. What's intense? What did I miss? What was I talking about? Wait, that's not the album I wanted. What's going on with my music? That's not the album I wanted either. Wait, this is an album from this year. I forgot if I listened to it. To work on all the merch. Yeah, well, it's not that I'm not taking commissions. Well, you know, I only take commissions from my returning clients. That's what I've been doing for a long time. And usually when I finally catch up completely, I can actually take a new client. I just pick from the clients that reached out in the past. But I just won't do that this time. I won't reach out to any new client. I'm just gonna work on my own stuff and build my Etsy store. I want to quadruple the amount of listings on my store. And more, like I just want to make it blow up. So yeah, so I'm super excited to even, okay, I would not even stress if I don't get commissions for like a full month. If I get a full month to fill my Etsy store, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so good. So yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, it's very exciting. What if in a few months my store is so full of cute things that it's like self-sufficient, that it gives me enough money to survive? Imagine. Yeah, Etsy showed me the potential a lot. It absolutely showed me. Because I have a few sales of things every month. And I just have and also a lot of people like following some listings constantly, and I just have a few things on my Etsy store. The bottom rows are just like my own merch, which is not something I care about selling yet. Because I'm no one. No one wants to buy fan merch because obviously, now this was just for whoever wants to. I actually love these mugs and these magnets. This was just for the community. The rest though, look, there's almost nothing on my store, but they sell a lot. Like, a lot of people buy my prints and my emotes here, and the emotes are the easiest thing for me to sell because I just send them a folder. It's pretty insane. I just give them a folder. Like, I have nothing to ship. And this is the type of business I want to create with Etsy. I would drop ship my sticker orders, like it's another website that would ship them and print them. And I'm just gonna fill it with emotes too, because this is what I'm known for, it's what I do best. I can just fill this shit with emotes. And it works. It works. If we go into like a recent activity, people follow, people like and follow these emote posts a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna fill the fuck out of this Etsy store with cute emotes and stickers, and over time my prints, of course, as I make them. The mugs are impressive. Thank you. I actually love these mugs. The cutest merch that I've the most successful looking merch that I've done so far is my cute mugs. Hi Kiara. You're cute. You hear me differently? Well, I do have a new microphone. I do have a new microphone. In a bottle. Oh, well, that's not good. I'll have to look at my audio. But I do have a lot of filters on it because my air conditioner is running all summer long. In the background, it's loud, and it makes the filters run really loudly too, like really hard. It's like the filters are trying to cancel out the noise, so it affects the audio for sure. Crystal is so funny because she gets so invested in the games or characters that she likes. Like, but we gotta love that, like how she genuinely loves plots, writings, characters. She does, you know? She's just the most fit person to be a content creator that plays games. I mean, she gets absolutely invested in the games that she plays for real, on and off stream. And during her Persona phase, she was constantly listening to Persona music. Constantly. And I don't want to out her like that, but now she's in a binge Sherlock Holmes phase because of this character. This is Sherlock Holmes. It was supposed to be called. He was supposed to be called Sherlock Holmes. He is in Japan, but they don't have the rights in the West, so they have to call him Sherlock Holmes here. But he does represent, obviously, Sherlock Holmes as a character. It's a character in the Ace Attorney series. You know, the one with like Phoenix Wright, like that. He's like this. The Ace Attorney, yeah. So he's in those series. Very eccentric character. And Crystal really likes him. Yeah, that makes sense, Caramel. Crystal likes good writing and good character writing. That's like super important to her. For me, I mean, it's the same thing when it comes to RPGs. But they're not necessarily my favorite types of games anymore. I've been so in love with the Dark Souls series. The director Hidetaka Miyazaki just has this insane vision for dark fantasy, and the way they tell the stories so subtly, and there's so much creativity in his world. It's so insane. There's the same amount of depth that Crystal is looking in her character writing and design. It's told differently for sure in the Dark Souls universe, but there's the same amount of detail. In those games, the story is less in your face, but it's extremely detailed. They just tell you the story differently, in very subtle ways. It's very masterful. I think Crystal would love these games, Dark Souls and stuff, but it's a bit like, you know, to like action games. It's not necessarily her thing. She would definitely appreciate the the whole thing about it, the world design. The armors, the style, it's so amazing. Marshalls. Hi Dynasty. It's going quite well. How are you? Yeah, Crystal has been in a Sherlock Holmes mood because of this. It's the Crystal way. She gets herself so immersed. It's so funny. So she's been binging the Sherlock Holmes movies with Robert Downey Jr. and even listening to the playlist when she's off stream. It's so funny. You gotta love how invested she gets in these characters. She loves character building, character design, character writing. And I admire that from her. And me, I'm a giant sucker for stories, and I love writing stories myself, and it's gonna be pretty exciting for me in the future when I get back into writing. Well, illustrated writing this time. This time it's not gonna be just books, it's gonna be illustrated too. But I'm looking forward for Crystal to read my stories in the future. Yeah, she got taste. You got the art books for both games. Aww. Like, you're very passionate about them. And this concept art. Aw, that would be a great gift for Crystal. Taking notes. Taking notes. Oh, the series Hannibal. Oh yeah, I love them. Love them very much. That's a little underrated gem. Enjoy, Lena. Have a good nap. A good long 8-hour nap. Thanks for stopping by. You think she will like them? Good to hear. This was my idea, the emote. because I think it's very versatile and it's different than a think emote. I like how versatile this expression is. It can be judgmental, it can be analytic. It's yeah, very versatile. Oh, that's French. I understand. I understand. Damn, deep lyrics. Yeah, it takes a long time to learn art. It's a long journey. You have to be very passionate about it to put in like the amount of hours it needs. That's all someone need. Enough passion about it to justify putting all of the countless hours of practice that is required. I still haven't reached the point where art gets easier. Because you always have further and further goals. As you become more advanced, you want to make even more advanced things. So you're never like, oh right, finally I'm good at it and I'm having an easy time. It's just always as hard. That's why you have to be one of those people who like the pain of learning something and being bad at it for years. At least I see myself improve a lot over time, but you're never like fully satisfied with your art. And Bob Ross says that's a good thing. If you're ever satisfied with your work, you might as well quit. That's what Bob Ross says, in better words.
Probably nothing will teach you more than just experimenting. Do as many different things as you have the nerve to do. Shoo, just go for it. There. Sometimes you learn more from mistakes than you do from trying so hard. So anytime you make a mistake, before you get upset with it, look at it. Sometimes those mistakes turn into the best learning devices we have. There we are. And I think if there's a secret to human nature, it's the fact that we aren't satisfied. We're never satisfied. I hope you're absolutely plagued with dissatisfaction through your whole life. Because if you are, you'll always strive to do better. And over I tell my students, if you ever do a painting you're completely satisfied with, you might as well quit. Because you have nowhere else to go. There. And the next one that I do is going to be my masterpiece. Probably won't be this one, but the next.
The holy words of
One of the
were filled
One of my favorite quotes. Yeah, it's just that it's the people that always remain very critical of their work that will improve the most. It's a good skill, I think. A valuable skill to be able to not be satisfied with your work and always think it's shit. Because nobody will tell you that your art is shit. I see some people sometimes like, I'm so proud of my drawing! Yay, it's the best! Of course you're gonna just be happy that they're happy. But they might actually not really progress as fast as someone who don't think that their work is perfect. That's all, but not everybody needs to constantly be improving their art. Absolutely. It depends what you want to do for a living. And if you're someone who always strives to get better, but it's not for everyone. Sometimes people stay bad at art their whole lives, but they use art. They love it, you know, they use art to just express themselves and relieve some stress. We don't have the same aspirations with art for sure. Alright, how much can we butcher this? Let's see. Let's try to cut off just the top of his hat.
Hello.
Hello, Crystal.
I'm stealing your controller.
Oh, you're not here to see me, you're just here to take things from me?
Yep, and I'm gonna go eat, so haha. Let me see Shums.
I'm working on you.
He looks so good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm trying.
I love it.
Thank you.
I can't wait to spam it.
getting there. I mean, actually need a little break, but I can go for at least another hour. At least I'm doing something today, even though I was a bit tired. If we end up with like 3 emotes, that's a good day. I'll do that. Hello. Hey, not bad. We're doing good with this emote. Let's make that hair bigger. Ooh. Have a good dinner awaiting after this. Good homemade dinner in the slow cooker. Those are the best. It's like healthy but tasty. Something like that. Yeah. It gets the expression across already. I like that. Not bad. I know I can still improve it somehow, but not bad. How much in the shadow should he be? No, fuck it. Hyper jamming. Getting there. Okay, zoom out some. That would be great. Okay, I'll leave it as this for now, and we'll get back to it later to polish it and figure out if I can improve it. Both of these, the difficulty is the emote limitations with the amount of details I want to keep on them. Those are pretty hard decisions. Like how much of his hat do I want to crop out? Things like that. But this is pretty good. Yeah, it already works. Next, emote. What do we have? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 emotes. 2 out of 7 is done, mostly. They kind of look good, I don't know. They kind of work. Thank you, Dynasty. Very detailed, but I've reached the acceptable amount of clarity required for them to exist as emotes. To make them even more clear, I would have to distort them and make them become more like childish looking, more chibi anime. But since they are grown, detailed, adult characters, this is a good amount of clarity for them. But also like clarity of their expression. I like it. We'll come back to them later, maybe I'll see something I can improve. Do I have still enough brain power to sketch the next one, maybe? I hate that I'm working on limited brain capacities lately. Like I said earlier, I need to see my doctor soon. Next week I see my doctor. Because I've been having a lot of fatigue from my meds or whatever, and it's affecting my work and productivity. That's why I haven't been able to stream as much. Okay, next one. What is it? What is it? Switching the vibe. 180. Vibe switch. Speaking of handsome anime male characters, I've been finally continuing JoJo as recommended by a friend that I trust. So we dropped it, me and Crystal. Apparently the other seasons get more creative than the first two. Because first season, I liked it. It was a bit kind of classic shonen looking, even though like very stylish looking visually. Second season or second chapter was like the same as chapter 1, so I'm like, okay, is this gonna be some repetitive shonen shit? And yeah, everybody says now it just keeps getting more and more creative and changes, so giving it a shot, and I'm starting to enjoy it. Starting to enjoy it. So JoJo shows potential. JoJo is actually a really old anime. I mean, I watched some episodes of JoJo in the early 90s. It's an 80s show that has been remade. An acquired taste. Yeah. Very stylish. So we got our cool looking boy. Next, need a hand. So he has this big glove, and we're gonna make some kind of a face palm, or I can not like this emote. Well, we're doing good. Just like that. We're gonna call this fell face palm, not like this. Fell or Y fell. I don't know. Okay. Making a bunch of handsome anime characters for Crystal. That works. Something like that. No Bloodborne for me today. Just productivity. Haven't been productive enough. It's kind of a good sketch line work. Never perfect, but it will do the trick. Okay, color time. I might need some image refs for this guy. Maybe some light pinkish skin. I still can't believe that I make a living from art. Still hard to believe for me. With all of the shit jobs that I've had. It's pretty epic. Thank you so much, Dynasty. Maybe I deserve a last espresso for the day. What do you think, Espresso Chan? Thank you, Espresso Chan. Okay, close the machine for today. Oh yeah, smell that, chat. Smell that. Right? Right? Oh yeah. Can't wait from. Lately, I've been going to my couple of different family members, and I taste their coffee, and I'm like, it's so bad compared to mine. Can't wait for my dad to come by to taste how it should taste, to help him dial his new espresso machine. I might actually go to his place to help him dial it, because I looked like so many videos to be like how to adjust and dial your fully automatic espresso machine for your blend and your taste. This is amazing. It's actually amazing. It's the simple things. I enjoy the simple things of life. I like a good cup of coffee. You know? On a day like today, I work so much better on stream. I don't know why. I'm just less distracted. People think that they distract me in the chat, but I'm like, you don't compare to like the internet and Twitter and every other thing that I can be distracted with on off stream. Like I come live, I have a duty, I just work. Even if I talk to people in the chat, I end up just being more productive than off stream. So that's good. Alright, where do I want the shadow tone to go? It would be cool if I can give it some kind of a purplish outline or something on his skin. He's more like vampire looking. I could give him also maybe a lighter skin, his character. bad, not bad. Just need to zoom in some more and work on the hand a bit. Hand clarity and color. I'm shrinking some of the details so I can zoom in, regain some lost clarity. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I'm a magician. All right. Gonna have to dig in a bit and destroy everything. I need to simplify the fingers here. Just like that, maybe 3 fingers, and we can just assume that the rest are on the other side or behind the fingers. Because 3 fingers will look more clean in the small resolution. Maybe bolder, darker outline, I mean. I'm enjoying these vibes a lot. Yeah, already we see the details of the fingers more now that there's only 3 fingers showing. Boom. The only other thing I could do here is accentuate the sigh a little bit more. Like I think she maybe wanted the sigh bubble or something. It's a bit too cool and realistic looking for maybe a sigh bubble, which is more for like cute, chibi, funny, exaggerated memes. Yeah, expression. But we'll see. But this is a good like face palm. I like the style because I don't know how, but I've been consistent at least with these 3 emotes in their realistic but kind of clean style. It's doing pretty good. Nice. Just happy that I actually made 3 emotes today. Where's Crystal? Thank you, Brian. You're here? I thought you were not gonna show up. Crystal is too cool to be here. It's hard to see his eyebrow expression. Or the cool kid stream. not bad. Team, do you prefer the smirk on number 2 for the smart emote? I guess so, because I don't think anything yet, because I'm technically not done with them. I don't know yet about this expression. I needed a better eyebrow. I wanted kind of a smug, smart-ass look, but I'm having some trouble portraying that. Team, what do you think? Number 1 or 2 for the smart emote? Smuggy smirk on number 2, or the mouth open like he's hold on, actually. Yeah, I like the versatility of Smug too. You're gonna remove this Krista Smug? Oh no! Well, the eyes are so small in that one. Something that would have updated over time. Because those emotes that I made for Crystal are very old. I would portray them slightly different now. Rip Roy. No, that's good. I like it. And yeah, these are not completely done. It's just the first draft. I'll come like tomorrow and polish them some more and fix what I think should be fixed on those expressions. You love them? I like the style because, you know, these are not made to be like chibi. They're based on very detailed, mature, adult characters, and so I have to find the perfect middle ground on between like detailed and whatever would work for an emote. And I think this is like pretty good because they still look mature, but they're also clear for the chat. They're definitely different than like my super simplistic minimalist characters, you know, for other brands that I make. But to portray like detailed, mature man, this works. Like, I'm pretty happy with them so far. And I'll see like tomorrow if I can still improve them. I'm just doing a first like good draft with them, and we like polish them later. And what's next? Thank you. I see like you guys are excited for the emote. I knew this was going to be a good idea because it's a good expression that I use all the time with my own emote. And it's a perfectly good expression for a Sherlock Holmes character. And it's versatile. It's like, it can be judgmental, but it can be analytic, it can be thinking. It's very versatile. I love this expression. Okay. Good shit. Do I have it in me to push for another sketch? Do we have everything? Let me see. 1, 2. Oh. There's 4 more. 4 more emotes. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with these. After I showed you guys the clip of Bob Ross saying that if you're ever satisfied with your work, you might as well quit. Now I'm like, I'm pretty satisfied with this. But I'm not saying that obviously they could always be better. But at my current level, I'm satisfied with these. It's like they say, an artwork cannot ever be finished. It can only be abandoned. All right, we just abandoned 3 emotes. Let's start the next one. These vibes. I should start the next stream tomorrow with these vibes too. Alright, I'm closing my 20 Sherlock Holmes tabs. I want Froyo! And closing Twitter. Yeah, I should keep 20 tabs of Akechi and 20 tabs of Sherlock. I kind of like that he's called Sherlock, because if you call him Sherlock Holmes, I mean, at least when you Google Sherlock Holmes, you get this character immediately. Crystal, are you watching another movie today? I think you said you're watching Sherlock 2 tonight. Sounds fun. Movie nights. What am I doing this evening? Probably try to continue working. But like I said, I'm working on limited brain capacities lately until I see doctor. I do my best, I do what I can, you know. I'm pretty happy with 3 emotes today so far. The RDJ movies are good. They are good, yeah. I finally watched them like 2 years ago, and I don't remember a lot about them except that I had fun. So they were probably pretty light, you know. They were not like some deep shit that you remember forever. They were light, but quality light. I do remember the Cumberbatch series more, but there were also, I mean, series get you more invested for longer, so there's that. I need to rewatch the Benedict Cumberbatch ones, because I think that after I finished watching them later on, there was a last season that I missed, and I don't remember if I missed it. And it's been so long that I watched these series that it would be super awkward to just watch the last season without remembering anything about the first couple seasons. So I might just rewatch them because I know they were super good. So if I don't remember them well, good. Then I'll just have fun rewatching them. I'm not big on rewatching series, even them those that I really like. But shit, it's weird. It's weird that I don't remember like anything about the Sherlock Holmes series, or almost anything. It's weird. I think everybody agrees that they ended the series too soon. Series that ended too soon: Sherlock Holmes and Hannibal. Oh God, Hannibal! And the actors were so passionate about their roles too that they were open. The directors, writers, and actors were all up for eventually continuing the series if they find a good producer like Netflix. And for some reason it never happened. Because they were on some channel that dropped them for, I mean, not the right reasons. Because everybody loved that show. And yeah, I hate when this happens. Sometimes series become too good for the channel they're on, and the channel needs to drop them because it becomes too big of a project and too expensive for their scope. That's what happened to The Expanse, and they got dropped because it was too good. And it was like this big expensive sci-fi series. And Amazon bought the production rights, and Amazon has been saving and continuing The Expanse, and I'm very happy about that because I love the show. Best sci-fi show since Battlestar Galactica. Yeah. Thank you for following. I think I just wanted to click on the wiki of Hannibal to see if something's in the works, if they are like going to revive the series or something. I don't think so. Yes, it's being regarded as one of the best in the horror genre and one of the greatest TV series of all time. Right! So, continue it. Yeah, that really sucks. It's the best show that I've seen cancelled before it was finished. That is Hannibal. The series finale aired in Canada. Yeah, it's ridiculous. The third season won Best Action Thriller Television Series. I'm in a rabbit hole. Yeah, Fuller has been talking about Hannibal season 4 since 2015. It might come back, but it would come back like oddly late with the characters being older. Wow, and in 2021 there's more talks about a possible season 4. Well, anything can come back. I mean, we've seen it with Dexter that's coming back this fall. Yeah, Lumi, I'm a giant fan of horror and TV series in general, but I have not seen Killing Eve, I think. Let me Google it. Is it like recent? No, 2018 on Apple TV. Let me check the reviews. Let me check the reviews. Oh, is it good? It's ongoing. Okay, there's 3 seasons. Seems pretty well rated. I hate when it's on Apple TV. It's a bit harder for me to reach. But they have some good stuff. The last good series I watched from Apple TV was I forgot the name. Servant. A good thriller. I love Servant. The cast is just amazing. You really like it, yeah? I'm absolutely going to save it for watching later, because I absolutely don't pass on a good horror or even just thriller series that is like just moderately well rated. I will watch it. I'm just a fanboy. Oh, that sounds good, Lumi. Yeah. My brain is pulling me away from work right now. But I know that if I go offline, I'm not going to work for the rest of the day. It makes me want to push some more, you know, because I've been really wanting to catch up and get some work done this week. Yeah. I love digital art. I don't see how at ease I am with it now compared to before, but it's a lot, you know. It's pretty crazy what you can do with that. And it's awesome because it's all code, and like it works with, I love that it works with pixels. Like the day that you start enjoying what pixels actually are, you can actually embrace digital art fully as its own thing. I really like it, because whenever you draw on traditional art form, it's physical and it what's the word, dithers over time. You know, it just deteriorates naturally over time, your art or painting. But digitally, everything stays the same, perfect forever. So when you print it, you know, you still have the original perfect copy of the data, and you can print it forever. It's pretty cool. But every digital artist absolutely admires the artists that stick to traditional art media forms. Traditional painting and watercolor, it's always amazing. This one a bit more chibi. I need some. Damn it, I don't know what this character is from what game. Oof. This character has a lot of deeds. A lot of deeds. But it's not a challenge we can't take, right? Challenge accepted. So we can just keep the details that we really need. Her yellow bow in the middle, her pink hair, and a little bit of the purple of her dress. With gloves, dark gloves. She's more chibi, so we can definitely play more here with that, cutting off some details or shrinking her body. There's a bit more room to simplify things, so we might get away with it. Boom, zoom in. Now we need some hand. It's all about the expression. How did I inspire you? Don't you see I'm suffering? I'm just tired. This guy looks like he's in pain drawing. I want to draw now. To do fan art. Aww. Oh yeah, and there's no good level required, you know? There's not a level required to do fan art. I received fan art that is like super low level, and I enjoyed it. I enjoy it just the same as a super detailed advanced art style, you know, because it's definitely like the intention, someone taking the time from out of their day to make something for you, and sometimes it's even just funnier even when it's like low quality. That's actually good. This can work. We will absolutely need to crop a lot of like her hair, but it's fine. It's fine. This works. I did it. Nice job, Dom. Because my head hurts and I'm struggling with some fatigue because of my meds or whatever, and I'm seeing my doctor next week about it. So it's been hard to pull through work. So I'm congratulating myself every time I achieve some work. Yeah, this sketch works for me. So very nice. We'll be able to turn it into an emote. I just need to figure out to decide, do I want to continue and turn it into an emote now and actually push, or to go take it easy and continue tomorrow. Alright, what's left? I want to see what's left to sketch. That's our 4th design out of 7. Okay, the next 3 will be animated. And I will animate myself. So I'm probably going to do the designs first and then animate them. Let me see. Okay, this one, and... Okay. Fun stuff. Herlock's face is literally me right now. Do I continue even if I'm very like tired? Or do I do this tomorrow? But I wanted to get a lot of work done this week so I can go back to my other projects. But if I force it right now, I might not have enough energy tomorrow, so I could preserve it. Yeah, I should just stop. God damn it. I feel you, Herlock. You get me with the thinking. Well guys, we've done some work today. We've done 3 emotes and a half. Because we have the sketch ready for... But that's good for me. Because sometimes it's hard for me to... starting the work, starting the stream is the hard part. But if I already have a sketch to go on tomorrow, it's gonna help a lot getting into work. Like, yeah, I'll just be able to do the easy part of coloring this emote. By the time it's over, I'll be like warmed up and be able to continue. So it's almost a good thing that I'm not continuing. Thank you so much, Dynasty, appreciate that. And you finished your drawing? Sounds good, I'll look at it. Thank you, Dynasty, and nice to meet you. And thank you all of you for joining my stream today. I hope you have a great evening, and I'm definitely coming back tomorrow. I'll stream tomorrow, unless I feel really bad or something. But yeah, I definitely should be here, and it will be Crystal Emotes Part 2 of 3 probably. I think I'll need like 2 more days to finalize this, because I will be animating 3 of them. Probably Friday. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with the work. 4 more emotes coming, and 3 will be animated. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Bye bye.